Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the land of Kenshi and the Tales of Jai Kattan. I want to get some quick out of character real quick. We do have a couple submissions for characters in the game. That is going to happen organically, though, whenever we do run into them. Kind of two really great, well-written characters, but the kind of specific races, etc. Sad Neil just came in, but he was a kind of the Kenshi own written character with his own name, and he was a skeleton. So that just kind of happened organically as well. But we will get them in there. It just kind of got to happen in the story. But of that, let's get into our playthrough here. Jai, Ray, and now Sadniel are actually in the ruins in the robotic city to the west. They said something had happened if they kept coming in the morning, and it is now almost noon and they are not back. So Redfyre and Gnue are worried. There are some mercenaries here. They might actually try to hire somebody to set out. That's actually a plastic surgeon. Not saying anything, Redfyre. But that nose, I don't know. We thought we might have some mercenaries here. Yeah, we do have a mercenary captain. Let's talk to them. Alright, so we're going to go, Redfyre and Gnue are going to go out and look for their friends. And we do have some, we might want to get a little bit of food before we set out as well. Though we really don't have too much. They have a vague idea where to look for their friends as well. Oh, 1 second here. We can get a couple pieces of meat, and I'll trade one. Share a little breakfast with Gnue here. Oh, well, he ate that. He must have been hungry. That's our key formation. And we'll head off to at least about... They'll start heading that way. And Jai waking up in the morning after that acid rain and almost getting murdered. Unfortunately, the mercenaries themselves did not make it back, it looks like. I think we're beginning to suspect that. Yeah, there is a bounty here. Jai does notice that in his bounty notices, but we'd be causing trouble in the city, and don't think want that to happen. With our new sad friend Sadniel, we're probably gonna get going off. We was curious enough to check. I know we're running late to get back with our friends. But we did want to check out the scrap house. So let's actually get up over there. We'll pop back to Redfyre and Gnue just to check. Kind of pop back and forth because it can be a dangerous place indeed. Especially out here in the desert. Looks like we are safe for the moment. They'll head about up there, and we'll get... Unfortunately, Jai already starting to burn again. Let's go check this place out. Everybody can check it out. Just get out of the rain there. Though it doesn't seem to be affecting Sadniel or Ray. And Redfyre, where did you go? Redfyre? Also, I'm not really sure. No, just, I guess we're not going in the same direction. Redfyre got a little ahead of himself. They do notice this amazing structure over here as well, which they might also go check this out. But Jai, come check this out. It's Scrap House. They had told them about a lot of tech being sold here. Oh, this is amazing. Dak is apparently a hoarder. Not sure which one is Dak, but let's see what this place is all about. Welcome, dear human. Welcome, dear. Please excuse the mess. Anything shiny? Dak hoards. A simpleton, really. I'm sure mine was fried when he got hit on the head back in the... some time ago. Old magazines, fragments of old wreckages, funny-shaped rocks. We don't have anything much use here, but then, of course, man junk. It's another man treasure, so how can I help you? Well, let's see what you have, actually. Well... some amazing weapons, but so very expensive. All kinds of exotic weapons, old relics, Shek weapons. Amazing stuff. I think Gnue would have a field day here. Unfortunately, we do find ourselves broke here at the moment. Oh, they do have a treasure map, but sadly far too expensive. AI cores. Wow. Engineering research as well. Rare science books. There's so much here. So tech, but sadly... yeah, we don't have anything. Can't afford it. Robotics. Yeah, some very nice stuff indeed. I'll try to look and see if we can find this, that guy, maybe. Oh, is that Dak? Well, it's been close that my feet has been melting off. Where did he put his hacksaw? It's in your hand. Must be quite a story here. Yeah, who knows how old these skeletons must be. They're named Kattan again, we've heard before. Alright, clearly as we cannot get out here, we start to set out. And weirdly enough, they're joined by our friend Red. They found us. They just headed straight west and found the nearest structure. Accompanied by mercenaries, it seems? Looks like they may be a few short. Not sure what happened to them. Yeah, they grabbed some mercenaries with the last of the cats they had saved up. Going out looking for their friends, but it seems they have found them. And Jai does remember we almost seeing some kind of ruins not too far from here. The other ruins were a bust, he tells them. The other mercenary company that hired out was waylaid. I don't think we'd have any better luck. Let's sit back across here. It's not good for Jai or Redfyre. They're making good time to get out here. Hopefully the mercenaries are keeping up. Jai does warn Redfyre and Gnue about the Skeleton robots are sometimes immobile and sometimes not. You definitely have to watch out. Just gonna head here and we'll... I think it was around somewhere in this direction. Yeah, the Deadland Workshop was definitely a bust. Oh, seems that mercenary is having trouble. We should maybe go back up and see about helping. Or at least see if we can profit a little bit from this. Couple components, but probably not worth too much. Alright, let's keep going out of here. There might be bound to be more. Let's make haste as best we can. It was definitely a good thing we had those mercenaries. Bit of good luck there. They look inert as well, but looks can be deceiving. Any one of these could be death. Maybe we'll head that way and just see where it takes us. As much as we can stand, of course, the burning acid. The rain that never seems to stop as well. Hopefully maybe we can find a ruin that is unguarded. A couple of scraps from those robot spiders. Definitely not going to be enough to make up for this venture. Alright, Gnue is scanning ahead. Eyes on a swivel out here. Definitely eyes on a swivel. This might have been the ruin they did see. Oh no, that's up ahead. That's just an empty building, it seems. So the party decides we'll try our luck over here and then head back to safety in the east, or as safe as the east gets for now. Our ill-fated profession as treasure hunters doesn't seem to be paying off very well so far. Oh, there is a building, it seems. Go to the coast, atop of here. Just will overlook when we get there. So far we can't see anything up there. It happens unguarded. Let's see if we can see anything over here. And from the distance they scan robots again as well. And Jai raises his hand. He thinks that is a mite too dangerous. Even for our battle-hardened mercenaries, I don't think they would probably last too long. Let's put a pin in that for another day. Did we discover another one though? Let's head out this way. We do see another one in the distance. Yeah, the rain, the acid rain is causing a lot of damage to the party and to our mercenary compatriots as well, so our stats are really going down. Would probably be a horrible idea to remain too long, even though water is full of acid. I'm sure a small fortune there, but fortune won't do us any good if we're dead. So let's try to look at this one on the way out. So I don't know what we're going to do for money if we have to stay at an inn or anywhere else. We are pretty much flat broke. Well, the electrical components might pay for some lodgings for a night. Whoa. Some crazy lightning over there. We do see some ruins, and they don't look like there's anything here. At least defense-wise. We might have just gotten lucky. It was actually not too far from over there. We just didn't see it until going over this way. Let's see what we can get. Ooh. A couple good things, actually. Grab anything we might think is of value. Oh, I think a giant hand might probably be full of loot. Redfyre, can you grab that as well? Let's keep grabbing a motor to see how much that might be worth. And maybe some tools as well. A grind machine, that sounds exotic. Let's just grab anything we can. We do have to hurry. There's some copper alloy plates. That sounds... Okay, you're full. And maybe grab that as well. Whatever we can to make the ends meet. How much was that motor worth? We'll take what we can get. Copper alloy. That is actually not worth... That's not too bad. Alright, pick that up as well. So at least we might recoup some of our losses. But I think we need to, guys. We need to go. We do need to go. So let's start hitting back. That'll take us kind of the dangerous area we were last time, but we kind of got to make haste east as fast as we can. Oh, actually, no, never mind that. Can you go? Well, mercenary friends might have to earn their money then. I can't, we can't afford to delay, because I think I'd have to go all the way around, and maybe we can sneak past? Hate to take the extra time, but yeah, we would get... Our traveling party would get slaughtered without these mercenaries here. So definitely feel like it was worth the money. Okay, so let's just try to sneak past. The road's facing forward that way. He might not even be alert. Let's not press our luck. Did you guys just get... I was kind of wondering if those lightning bolts actually did cause damage. Let's just wait till we're a little bit ahead. Yeah, a little bit farther. Maybe we'll kind of go crossway that way so we're more in line with the way station before we head over. I think we're okay now. Alright, so head over that way. And off we'll pop, and I think we're good. Jai and Redfyre are the only ones of the party feeling affected by this, but it is not a pleasant feeling at all having your skin burning off. Jai looking over some of the loot as he got it. Some of it worth quite a bit, it seems. Quite a bit. Even the mercenaries starting to lag behind a little bit. And now we're chatting about the Bugmaster. Sadnil telling some of his lore from his time. Spent much longer than us in the land of Kenshi. Well, I guess we start heading over that way. Oh, so that might explain why his skills were reset. Oh, Kattan again. Oh, it seems we have trouble as well. Guys, hold your ground, hold your ground. I guess the mercenaries are a little busy. We're gonna have to hold our own a little bit. Sadnil, could you maybe help out a little bit? Redfyre taking a blow. Ray as well. Oh, new Ronin skills coming quite in handy. Oh, alright. I think Jai might have accidentally shot him again. Yeah, I think you put an arrow clean through Jai's Redfyre's shoulder. Wow. Yeah, Ray, you might want to watch out there. Get some good count. With the mercenaries' help, I'm sure we've got this well in hand. I thought there was a body over there. Where did the body go, though? It is. Oh, he's somewhere in there. Alright. Is everything worth anything? Well, I can't do that myself. We'll take his blade, though. Everybody heal really quickly. Sadnil will actually get one of those repair kits. He will start to heal up. So getting that blade. Don't really have any other room. Or are you repairing him? Oh, okay, that's why it's taking a little bit longer. Let's make sure we grab these blades. If we can get it. There we go. Shame really, I don't think we have any. Ah, well, Ray's actually got some room. Yeah, you might be able to get a second one. There we go. Alright. Definitely think we'll be able to afford a night at the end now. Alright, so let's head back. Getting more cautious as we're almost clear of the area. And we have a mercenary crew that made it back this time. They'll definitely have something to boast about. when they get back to the way station. Alright, getting a little bit later at night, but we're almost home. Our home away from home, it seems, the last couple days. Interesting, run into a few black dogs. I think we actually ran into a place. They seem friendly enough. And some smugglers. Don't seem to want any trouble. Because I don't think we're in any case to make any. So I think everybody could definitely get a rest. Except for Sadnu, who doesn't really need rest. Hopefully we'll sell some of these wares and exotic things we found if we don't need them. Hopefully enough to recoup the cost. It's cost us about 10,000 cats. Just venturing into that area as well. We did discover a couple, maybe future places. But, yeah, far too dangerous right now. Hopefully these mercenaries can get some much needed rest as well. Alright, but let's head inside and get a drink. Have to think on where the... Though we do discuss maybe heading back to Hang. Checking up on the shop and getting back to maybe a little business. At some point we should go to Heft and maybe check on the stuff we have there as well, but no particular hurry. Okay, we made it. Okay. Let's check in here and you've got a bit. So it's a power core. We have no idea what it does, but it's worth quite a bit. He'll take it for sell to the tech hunters, I think. Iron plates really won't do us any good. Crap blade we got off those blood reavers. And I think we'll sell one of the repair kits. That's good matter. We'll keep one for Sadneil. So that does repair him. Alright, another power core. That is... We're actually going to probably sell this guy out. Well, we do have a bedroll, so I don't think we really need more than one right now. Maybe grab up some meat for the party. Then we can sell that. Alright, is that... Oh, that way station is also... has their other merchant shop open. Maybe we should go check that out. They might have some cats as well. So far we've already broken even. Still have some mercenary help, and I think we might have actually turned a profit on this one. Plus an additional companion. Alright, we'll sell that junk cleaver as well. Doesn't work, but kind of a relic they'd be interested in. Let's grab that as well. Gnue has a couple motors. A couple alloy plates. I got some of that armor for the blood reavers. And all in all, we did make quite a profit. Quite a profit indeed. Come check, because I could have sworn this guy had a map, though. Which I do find intriguing. Oh, it's just a map of Vane and surrounding area, which I already did know. Alright, got my hopes up for nothing. Alright, I think our party has at least earned a rest. A little bit expensive, but I think they've earned it. Alright, so we'll turn in for the night. Side note, kind of the oddity at the bar almost. Just gonna sit more to the back. Just gonna sit there and wait. Wait for morning. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave off here for a little bit. We'll come back in the morning when the party is healed and rested up and ready to get on the move. The party awakens in the morning, healed up from their adventures in the wasteland of the robots. Right, Sad Neil's has been hanging downstairs. Well, I'm gonna have a chat up the locals real quick while we're here. Got someone looking to join. $6,000. I don't feel like we're gonna get a good price on you. Let's chat tech hunters over here. Not really. We've still got some friend bodyguards. Alright, so let's all head downstairs. So Sad Neil, who's just waiting around for us to wake up. Terribly inconvenient for him, I'm sure. Doesn't look at me, Chumbo, or I'll best not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. And we welcome Smoke to our party. It was actually, he's a ninja from the United Cities, part of the Trade Ninja organization. He had also fled out here from nobles as well, so we do have, they do feel a kinship with Jai Kattan. Redfyre, father was killed by nobles. Jai himself, everything he had taken from nobles as well. Imprisoned by nobles in heft. Barely managed to get out there himself, so I think they do have quite a bit in common. I don't care. I do apologize. We didn't have a Scorchlander, but I cannot change the race on that one. And we got what we got, but with the clothes on, you better be able to tell the difference. But anyway, all right. Unfortunately, he was robbed out here, so he managed to get at least a rusty blade, but he didn't have much else to show for it. But he's happy to be in the party, and actually, we do hear battle outside. Oh, there is a skimmer. I don't know if we want to get involved in this. Jai, you want to get some target practice? Oh, I think the guards have it. Yeah, they do have to have it well in tow, it seems. Well, Jai doesn't know one thing about us. Scavenging a skimmer, though. Alright. Smoke wants to see about getting you some proper gear. Yeah. Does anybody have a spare? Redfyre's got a spare blade. He will trade him for the moment. As long as he pays him back at some point. There you go, new friend. Alright, let's sell that real quick. And Jai and Redfyre kind of get excited as well because they can't help but think about two new members to the party. And yeah, unfortunately, Ray can't talk to anybody. Don't talk to people. Alright, we'll sell that a bit. Oh yeah, they're actually. We'll have to go over here to sell stuff. We kind of ran them out of money, unfortunately. Alright, Jai, why don't you head in? Sell some of those teeth. And there we go. And Smoked actually did have some ninja friends hang out at the bar. So I can see if they can actually hook him up with some decent gear. Fortunately, they really do have some slightly better pants. Turns out he's kind of a horrible trader. Alright, let's get up front. Maybe take a look at our map, and we do have our mercenary friends for another day or so, so it wouldn't be a horrible idea to see. Yeah, we have been out this way and that way, but really maybe go check out down south. Maybe it's worth a little bit of a venture. We've been fortunate enough so far, so I think maybe they feel like they recovered from that ill-fated trip to the west the first time. So maybe we'll go see about stretching our legs a bit. See what other treasures await here. Now, we know from past experience to avoid. We do see traders on the way. Looks like a regular traders guild. You know, we might actually follow them. Yeah, let's just head over, and even though we do have them safety numbers, they might know this land a little bit better. Though I think they are heading towards probably most likely Brink. So maybe, yeah, we'll just keep on. They're not going to go out of their way into any new territory, and that territory's already been explored, exploited. Yeah, not much in the way of treasure for us. So definitely some interesting landscape, especially, I don't know if those are burns from the fire in the sky we had seen the first time. That cut our first mercenary group about almost in two. I'm looking a little bit of scorch. Everyone keeping their head on a swivel. Never knowing the next instant could mean. Let's see about getting Smoke some new gear. Maybe about upgrading some of our gear now that we have a little bit of funding again. Oh, there's the, wow, the party stopped short. Don't know about that. That did not go well for us last time. Well, we're gonna try our luck, I suppose. God, these things can appear anywhere. I think this is the... Let's try to skirt the land. If we know the land where it's not appearing, this seems like multiple. It seems to happen every couple of seconds. We can stay on the sand where it doesn't look burned. I did learn it too from at least some deductive reasoning, and whoa, whoa, whoa. We have met up with these monstrosities before, these big things. Would be safer to go straight through that, though. I wonder what kind of intellectual curiosity would happen to those things if they ran right through that beam. That beam is getting closer. Can't really discern a pattern just yet. Alright, we'll give it a try. Okay, there's one to the left. I think if we run fast enough, we might be able to outdistance this. As long as we see it coming. So far, so good, but this could be horror in an instant. The whole party very tense. Looking to the sky. Even Sentinel asks what we're looking for. We're not entirely sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crikey, that's close up. I don't know how far these things last either. Whoa, whoa, okay. Hurry through it now that it's gone. That should probably maybe buy us some safe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, run, run. Horrible, horrible idea. How? Jesus. Everyone run. But actually, everybody sit here real quick. We're halfway through it, actually. Who got burned? Everybody except for Sadnil. Guys, just medic up here. I know we can't take too long. So we can't even get close to where that was. Oh, this is... we'll give it one more go. Already very dangerous indeed. And we seem to be down a few mercenaries. Oh my. Oh, there they are. Everybody's fixing up. Every minute we're sitting here is another horrifying moment. Alright, there's stitching up his wounds. Horrifying burns. Okay. So definitely got to be very careful. Alright, so we'll have to give it a... Maybe it needs time to cool down afterwards, too. That just vaporizes the skin. Okay, they're following after now. I just think to go for a mad dash. I think we get through this. Find another way around back anyway. Look for any signs of civilization. This can't go on forever. Can it, we wonder? And what kind of monsters could live in this area? What kind of people could live in this area? Maybe some punishment from the gods. Let's keep going in a straight line for now. But definitely very worrying. I mean, how much farther could this be? We just don't know. Hate running in a straight line as well. Okay, so just keep heading south. Oh, we've actually... Looks like we see ruins in the distance. Could this be another payday? Could there be people out here? You guys gotta run. This is very dangerous indeed. Seems like there's something scurrying down there as well. We've got to hurry, though. I don't think we want to be out in this. Whoa. Go around this way. Give that a minute. I don't want to accidentally run in to get burned again. I think we're okay. Fortunately, this way station looks long abandoned. Oh, we do have stuff here, though. Oh, wait. Should we linger in Tarian? Ooh, wow. Treasures aplenty, though very dangerous. Hurry up and try to grab as much as we can. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm hoping this place doesn't get hit. See if anything else of note, or we should just go. We should go. Maybe a hinge. Thought those robots we had met earlier, it would seem. They're just patrolling. Jai down, everybody down. Does seem like the land is overrun. There are patrols everywhere, it seems. I think we might have a break. Let's go. And if we sense them coming back, we can just sneak again. Hopefully, alright. This is very dangerous indeed. Especially for Smoke, not even the shirt on his back, unfortunately. An old control tower. Whoa. Question is, are they coming back this way? Probably also just questioning heading back. If we're headed back to Brink, that might be the closest, safest way if we headed out to the east after this. Okay, just... As I see that, in amazement, they're not even affected by that. It only seems to hit organic skin. Very interesting. We should maybe... We'll head... Probably we'll try to sneak up. Just sneak. No, that's going to be far too... I say risky in itself. Let's just keep an eye out. One of these large group of thralls could take us out in an instant. So watch out for deadly beams as well. This is... But does it look like a promising ruin ahead as well? Some interesting sights indeed. Yeah, the party with its head on a swivel. More thralls. Hopefully this isn't where they're all coming from. We'll start to sneak once we get up here. Hopefully these beams won't, since the building is still standing, but it only seems to hit organics, I guess the beam technically could hit this building at any time. At least this maybe gives a place to shelter and maybe rest as well. Okay, seems semi-okay. Does look like a safe place for the moment. As soon as we get closer, we might sneak a little bit here. And Smoke, the former trade ninja of the party. Even though ill-equipped to do this, he's going to go check it out. He volunteers. At least got out how viable this is. Look at that. Okay, so hopefully we're at least safe from the beams. And I don't see any thrall patrols up here, so maybe we're okay. Alright, Smoke, we're just gonna pop our head in really quickly. See if this is worth the risk. Smoke does note at least 6 robots in the room. Does hear plenty more upstairs. It does look like this is where all the thralls are coming from. So maybe we need to go. We kind of suspected that. Oh shoot, we really need to go. Unfortunately, we drew them out. Back down that way. Looks like our mercenary party is going to take a stand against these guys. Yeah, I just don't know if they would stand a chance. That man has one does have a significant bounty on him to the United Cities. I think even one of these robots would be the death of us. And is one of them already catching up to us? No, that's just... I think it's best if we just run right now. So how are we doing? I don't think we could actually turn the tide. I think it would be kind of a horrible idea. Jai also maybe want to just keep up your blade for right now. Let's head out a little bit and see if he wants to still fight. I really don't want to, but let's keep an eye on this, how this fight is going. Well, I think they've already got one down. They might be able to... He's quite the fighter, though. Oh, Lord Almighty. Alright, well, we might want to run the other way. Yeah, I think we might be in full run mode right now. Run away! Run away! Let's see, maybe we can draw some more over here. Unfortunately, as we're coming up, there are more coming up as well. Oh, they seem to have lost him, though. How's the fight going? Probably not so well if you're on the ground. Probably not so well. How are we doing? He is slightly injured, but it's 2-on-2. just don't think we could win. He's so strong. And we are somehow still burned from... we're still burned from the... yeah, so even then it would be a horrible idea. I don't know where else to run, though, because we can't run this way. Can we run out this way? That seems to be like a one-way thing, man. Run this way. Just run away. Getting quite good at running. Unfortunately, we've got another tail. That one's semi-injured, though. Yeah, there might be a way out this way. Let's go, 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 go. They might be catching up. Force to hightail it. We found probably the worst thing in the world. Yeah, he got barely scratched by an entire mercenary company. So I think our party would... oh, shoot. Just keep running. Keep running. Do not question this. I think we're in full retreat mode here as well, so... let's see. Scope out a little bit. As long as that doesn't get you going... oh, my God. Run, guys. I don't know why I told you just run. Any other way. Any other way but here. Oh, I think they actually stopped. Okay. Well, guys, stop here real quick. I think they actually... alright. We made it. Also, had a character reminder. We do have one more character viewer request, so let me know in the comments. If you do ever do want a custom character get done. Can't always make any promises, but we do get it when we can. Gotta keep the story organic. We do have one more up. We'll run into them at some point. The Tower of Abuse. That does seem quite right. I think we just keep heading south for a while. There's really no safe spot to travel at the moment. Sadly, we lost another group of mercenaries. I think south might be a better idea. Wow. Alright. We're trying to head back to civilization. I think we definitely don't go that way. Definitely don't go that way. Yeah, this is miles upon miles of death here. Party already injured. I think we would have just died as well, and that wouldn't have served up anyone, really. Still mile upon mile, it seems, of harsh. We do see some water in the distance, maybe. Oh, we do see more lasers as well. I wonder if the whole world is like this. I'd always hoped to see more than just desert and sand all his time in Stoke, but it seems there's just things more horrifying than that. I think we'll head up this way. Looks fairly clear. Jai took a kind of a hit in the chest as he was leaving, running for his life. Luckily, only some burns from that heat, but no permanent injuries. The party arguing a little bit because we have no idea where we are in the nearest civilization. And these beams could end this in an instant. Looks like our mercenary friends might be actually up, but we can't possibly know that. Those like ash mountains to the south as well. Seems like there's some kind of smoke just erupting from that as well. Does look like at least good copper out here at least. We'll swim across. No, go swim across, I think. I'm not entirely sure that doesn't hit the water, but we'll see. And maybe go full speed, guys. Don't. Whoever swims the fastest. You guys have trouble. There might be a safety in that if we hit the water. We definitely have to work on our coordination, guys, at some point. Again, later into the evening. Hopefully these beams do let off some point in the day. We got some raw meat to cook. We could camp out here if we don't find some civilization soon. And Sad Neil, he's just walking on the bottom. He doesn't have to swim at all. Doesn't have to worry about breathing. Heat either, apparently. And this is actually Smoke's first time swimming. Had never actually swam before. But Jai and Redfyre actually have swum a little bit in Gnue, and Ray no stranger to it. Sad Neil kind of just chuckling to himself a little bit. We're definitely in strange lands that probably not many human eyes have set on for quite some time. Does seem like we're semi-safe near the water. So it might be a good idea just to keep heading south near the water here. And hope we don't get hit by one of those race from the sky again. A little bit of swimming race now. Times it times two. We gotta be careful though, because yeah, there's no like really slow time, so we could get hit by a laser really quickly. Do you notice some Garu off in the distance? Hopefully not hostile. And interestingly enough, Jai is the slowest swimmer. Let's actually see what we learned from the swimming. Ray actually quite the swimmer, it seems. Taking kind of a kinship to it. Alright, so let's head out this way. Hopefully not noticing any fire beams now. It is getting later in the day. Perhaps it is best to... Well, never mind. I was thinking maybe it was just at nighttime. And what is... There is maybe perhaps a strange town. I thought we saw some pack beasts over there. Jai's gonna... We actually see a trader over here. Tell us a little bit about this land. They will inform us, of course, of that town, it seems, over there. I'm gonna check all the way out here in the Outlands, human. Okay, well, I tried to trade with you. But then I lost you. Because you went through some rocks. Well, I know Ray can't talk to people. Shoot. I made that mistake. Okay. Alright. So getting actually some medical supplies for you, not a horrible idea. I think food-wise, we're okay. You've actually got some money. I'm sure you'd be interested in a couple things. We did manage to grab. I think I might hold on to those tools for the moment. And sadly, that's all we managed to grab. Well, maybe a robotic repair kit. We could probably use the money. We'll buy a little bit of Gohan. Just in case, you never know when our next meal could be. So it does point us in the direction of that strange town. The notion of a bed does seem very nice. And then perhaps maybe if we travel a little bit to the east, then use the water up, we could get back to Brink, and then from there to Eye Socket, to eventually maybe to home. Maybe with a little profit to boot. This whole area seems just ripe with death. Oh, bandits up ahead as well. Oh, we can actually see the town in the distance now. Look like interesting fellows. Almost more beast than man. Definitely don't want to run afoul of these guys. Wait till they're along. This is something nary of them. I don't think even Sadney will remember seeing something like this. A very interesting city indeed. Well, I don't think they're going to notice us, so let's at least get up top here. Getting very late into the night. Hopefully, maybe we can find an inn. Does look like we see some activity from the city, so not abandoned like that former way station we saw. It's actually safe for the moment. Been a few days since we've really had a proper civilized meal and safe walls. Does seem to be a bustling city as well. The party had started to recover from that heat beam as well. Who do we have here? A city run by tech hunters. Well, probably very sophisticated. Yeah, they do inform me this is the town of Flats Lagoon. Very interesting indeed. Let's take a look around. Unfortunately, it is quite late. We do notice an inn off to our right, though. Let's get in, maybe turn in for the night. Anybody that needs rest can get it. I feel like everybody at least deserves it. They're exhausted. We'll pay the exorbitant fee. Sad Neil will go sit himself at the bar and talk up the humans of the night as he doesn't need to rest. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will lay off here. I managed to make it a little bit south to a very interesting town I think we'll explore next time. Few cats richer as well from the expedition. Sadly, not going so good for any mercenaries that seem to join up with us. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like button, this helps out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.